Sports and Mo. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and share. Former Cleveland Brown and Carolina Panther linebacker Adarius Taylor was among more than 250 arrested in Florida across a 9-day human trafficking sting, the Orlando Sentinel reports. Taylor, who played 7 NFL seasons, spent time with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers as well, was detained as part of an operation called Operation Fool Around and Find Out, per the Polk County Sheriff Office. Sheriff Grady Judd told the newspaper that Taylor brought his 6-year-old child to the sting operation and left the child in the car after going inside. According to his arrest affidavit, Taylor was arrested on felony negligent child abuse without bodily harm, misdemeanor solicitation of a prostitute. Obviously, the sheriff said, he must have hit one too many people as a linebacker because his brain cells are scrambled. Now, I'm about to say something that I know many may disagree with, but that's okay. I don't think a grown man should go to jail for buying him some box. Neither do I think a grown woman should go to jail for selling her box. I would rather a man pay for the box than take the box. This is for real. I know you heard it a million times before, but it's true. One of the oldest professions that is known to man. That box has kept many women from being homeless. That box has kept many women from going nights hungry. That box has allowed women to travel and see the world. So if they want to sell it and a man is willing to buy it, I don't understand why it is illegal. It's her box and it's his money. They got a mutual agreement. Let them come together. Now, I don't buy boxes. Never have. Never will, as far as I could tell in the near future. But if a man want to buy it and a woman is willing to sell it, let them do it. So Adarius, I'm not judging you for going to buy you some box. But you get an L for bringing your 6-year-old child to the scene while you go buy you some box. What were you thinking? Were you thinking it all? There has got to be somebody that is close to you in your life that could have watched that child for you while you went and ran your errand. You went from having misdemeanor charges of buying you a box to felony charges, which is well deserved, because you left the child in the car while you went to go buy some box. That's unacceptable, Adarius. That's not cool at all. You make it sound like you was just brain dead for real. It couldn't have been that important that you had to bring the child along with you and leave the child outside. That's selfish. That is as selfish can get. You was not thinking about nothing or nobody but yourself at the time, and that's where the problem comes in. That was a whole crackhead move, man. A whole meth head move. That was a move that even people that got a piece of a brain cell would rethink and be like, nah, I don't think that it can happen today. You for real fooled around, found out. So I applied these arresting officers catching up with you on this day. Because if you did that once and got away with it, there's a high probability that you probably would have done it again. I'm not hoping that you get your child taken away from you. Hope that you can work that out with the state. But I do hope that you have learned the lesson from this. Next time you decide that you want to go and pay for you a box, find a babysitter for the child. This is Shia Yeshub, and this is Mo Talk.